That's what I was reading.
What?
You can
Wesley
say it again.
Snipes beat out what? Who?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, because he came back as Blade.
Wave on.
There's only one Blade. There's ever gonna be one Blade.
That's all right. We still alive, so let's go.
Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Duran.
I'm Devon.
And I'm Glenn.
Y'all, this is the last episode for tonight. So question for y'all. What would y'all do if y'all won that $374 million jackpot?
Yeah, I take it too long. I would invest in my community after paying off my debts, and then I would just politely disappear, excuse myself. I would remove myself from y'all atmosphere.
I've always said if I was ever rich, one thing I would do is open a soup kitchen.
There you go.
What would you sell?
Food. For free.
You
know, I saw some guys, they had bought a hotel and they turned it into
Apartments.
Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome for people who don't have nowhere to go to be at.
Yeah. But I would also do some dumb shit with it. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
Like I would buy some stupid stuff that I absolutely did not need.
It's okay. What would you buy? I know you got something.
I don't necessarily. I would go out and like I'd be the dude who's like trying to buy like the original Power Rangers costumes.
There you go. Hey,
never worn by an American. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. I would be like, that's what I would do.
I don't like Batman.
I would spend money on stupid stuff like that.
I don't like
Glenn
Batman.
Would be like,
I don't buy a Batmobile.
Glenn would be like, I don't know if this is real. Let me smell the Pink Ranger really quick.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Did you know?
Smells like fried rice.
The reason the Yellow Ranger didn't wear a skirt is because it was a male in the original series.
That's crazy because I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Michael, we just skipped over what you said.
Mm-hmm. We sure did.
Anyways,
What'd you say?
What was the question?
The question was, what would you do with the money
that
you won from the lottery? So what would you do, Mr. Devon?
First thing I'm doing, 2023 BMW M4 competition. Then I'm probably just yacht. A whole lot of invest some of it, obviously. Probably like $300.
You have $370 something million, and you're going to invest $300.
Yeah, and then
into what?
Hey, he's trying to secure his future, dog.
There's a new up and coming stock.
Hey.
You gonna put it in Dogecoin?
It's 8 cents a share right now.
Nah, I'm going.
You going crypto?
I'm going gambling, stake.
So you're gonna gamble again after you won the lottery?
He's gonna do stake.
Yeah. Because
which means first off you have to move to a state that allows it.
Well, I got 360 some million.
Right.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, and then he would just
throw the money away.
It all away on online.
I mean,
slots
and then
Plinko.
And then we're gonna see on the internet where are they now, the lottery winners, and he's gonna be the number one. How did he blow $371 million
in a month?
He put $300 in the stock market.
300.
I mean, I know
he gambled the rest away.
But like, if people like you win that money, like they want you to get some away. Charity's gonna be hitting you up or whatever. So I get a giant check, $5 for each charity. And but yeah,
that's life changing.
But I'm 18. I'm enjoying my 20s or whatever. I'm blowing that money. Then I'll work for the rest of my life or something.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Hey,
would you rather do?
This man
would you rather enjoy your money while you're in your 40s and 50s, or enjoy it while you're young and in your 20s and not
40s? Or everybody in this room
just
to
be
40s.
smart and you can enjoy it the entire time.
Right.
I mean, But yeah, but like
instead of investing 300
If
I'll probably invest 300,000.
invest
Or wait, I got 300 million.
90%
you
of
have
that.
300 million.
Dang, that's
you
like
can drop a whole
There's
100
nothing
million,
you could do with 300 million that you couldn't do with 100 million.
that is true.
you can afford
you don't need
every
to blow
car
all
on
of it.
planet
I think
Earth.
I think it'd be fun to make some business deals. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so
So
there you go.
there
You're
you
making
go.
investments.
Yeah,
It's gonna be more than fun. It's gonna be lucrative.
But he's only spending $300 on
Yeah.
the investment.
Which-
You do know you could write off the charities and the soup kitchens and stuff on your taxes, so you don't have to pay so much.
Oh, so I can make money off of them,
No,
No, it's not.
or
You just pay less money. back to the
lose less
government.
money off of them.
I mean, technically, you probably lose nothing.
Nothing,
You pay
yeah.
nothing
Oh, well, shoot, yeah,
in
I'm
taxes.
Because you're giving
at
back.
the end of the day.
That's a
anyway.
write-off.
yeah.
it's a write-off, sir. It's a big boy thing.
Oh yeah.
Here's the best thing to do, right?
Right.
You create a 501c3, which is a nonprofit organization, and then you have that nonprofit organization contribute back to your business. And so now you've just wrote off however much you gave back to your business.
Oh, so start a church.
The church. I think I'd like if I got that much money, I can start like them charity YouTubers like they
Like
go
Mr. Beast.
yeah like
Well,
Used
like
how
they prank people or whatever, and they give them the money at the end of it.
Why were you so nice to me?
Yeah,
Here's $1,000.
Yeah,
for being
so-
so kind.
I go around there on their phone. I break their iPhones and give them an Android.
That's backwards. That's not what we want to do. We're trying to help people.
Not even gonna say nothing. I'm just saying. I mean, it's his money. He said he wanted to do these things with him, so that's what he wants to do with them. Hey,
Oh my goodness!
you gotta let money make itself.
All right, Michael.
I think I've said this before.
Go buy a whole bunch of mice and become Willard.
That's exactly what I said. Exactly, word for word. No, I've said it before where like this is gonna get really deep, y'all. I would take probably about 325 million of it and invest it so that there's generational wealth and lifetime, wealth. And then the rest of that, what I'd say 325. So the rest of that 51 million,
Mm-hmm.
that math didn't add up.
That's okay. I get where you was going.
The rest of that 46 million, I would take and I would buy entire blocks in the city at one at a time. And
Push
then-
out all the white people.
That is exactly what I wasn't gonna say.
The suburbs is a new hood.
I would do that, and then I would sell them back to people in rent to own situations who traditionally wouldn't be able to buy their own house. Because
Also-
I believe that if people own what's in the community, they don't tear up what's in the community.
Also, if I'm rich, all my boys are rich too.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying.
You only have one boy.
No, like the three people in my life that I like.
Everybody else will know.
So that
Nobody.
means that Glenn's not gonna give me anything. I'm still gonna be a broke dude.
No, man, I'll give it to Michael and I'll let him decide if you get any.
No.
If Michael wants to share his wealth with you.
Look, it's Kansas on my side, so we don't even have to report our names.
know.
So I legit wouldn't. I wouldn't tell anybody
I would have to.
because you're in Missouri.
Well, I don't. Do you own Mega Millions or is it just the Powerball?
You don't on any of them.
No. I mean,
Oh.
in Missouri.
On both, I believe.
Is it?
I thought you could pay more to like suppress your name, but I wouldn't tell anybody. I'd just make random deposits into accounts.
Random accounts?
Only 2 accounts.
No,
Would
no,
you ever do that?
no. Like my boys.
Oh.
I wouldn't tell them it was me. I'd have them sitting there going, "Bro, somebody put like $500K in my." Okay, it'd probably be a little bit more than that, 'cause,
I mean,
but
That's still life changing money.
I mean, depending on what you're doing, I see that
for a
every
short
day.
period of time.
Yeah,
Unless you invest.
I'd want them to have the option to have life changing money, but if they blow it, that's on them. Right, so it'd be like $3 million.
3 million.
He's nice. If that was the thing that I was gonna do. That's a given. If I'm rich, my associates and my family, my inner circle, we balling out of control. I'm not just gonna give you a little bit of money. If I got $374 million, I'm gonna give you like at least $2 million. That's not even hurting my pocket at all. What I'm still gonna be able to do all the stuff I want to do with this money and still have some for family. Cause I created generational wealth.
Are you gonna make them
And
pay the
still-
taxes on it?
I mean, whatever we can
Not
do to
that-
avoid it.
You'll cover the
then-
taxes.
Like, just I'm talking about my inner people that's been detrimental in my life deserve that. Me giving them 50,000 or 100,000 is like an insult. Like,
Right.
I got millions and I gave
Millions.
you 50,000.
Yeah.
You can barely what you gonna do? Put that on a house? I could have just bought you a house or got you one built.
Right.
True. And they got to be like people who've been around since 6th grade, right?
Like, I could buy you a car and why would I put you in debt? I'm giving you money to put you in debt when you don't have to be in debt. $1 million. If
I
you
will
blow
say-
that is on you. $2 million, cool. That's enough for you to do what you want to do too, and whatever, and you'll understand why I'm doing that. And then you got to be careful because that starts to add up. Because now I'm not playing with little cash. I'm playing with big boy money. You can't just be tossing millions everywhere like I'm Bill Gates.
But the reason I say I would be anonymous is because I've seen too many stories where, like, the lottery winners, they family and friends turn on them because they know they got money, and then it just ends up like bad.
Well, then you wasn't even in my close circle. If I gave you money and you turned on me because you felt like I ain't giving you enough.
The ones that didn't get any money.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know. How would they know?
Well, because in Missouri you have to report.
You have to tell
You
them.
have to
Some states require you
you
to
have
tell.
to publicly report that you won.
Sucks for you.
Yeah.
But you said Kansas do that too, right?
Kansas gives
And
initials and areas.
Oh.
So by anonymous, like if you won, they'd say DP in Northeast Kansas.
for me, it'd be like Glenn Smith from the
Kansas City, Kansas.
115th block of North Oak. In Kansas
Cool.
City,
Just become
Missouri.
Batman and just beat up everybody. I'm just kidding.
He has
Nah.
a house that used to be orange, but now
It was yellow.
it was yellow.
Yeah.
But now it's this other color. His license plate number is
I'm
like,
dead. Well,
That's
that's
his IP address and
but
everything.
even still with that, like I get what you're saying with that. You don't want, those people to feel that type of way. People gonna feel some type of way anyway. I mean,
yeah, but I just make a foundation so they never know where the money came from. I'd create a LLC, and I think it's Iowa or Ohio. One of them, you can't search who owns the actual LLC.
Interesting.
So
So you get the LLC.
I'll
in
do the
Iowa.
LLC
the fact
in
that
that
he
state,
thought about all that,
right? And then I put majority of the money that I'm going to donate away in there. That way I can anonymously give money to people that I want.
And also, if you're gonna buy your friends a car, buy them a car from like Texas, so you don't have to pay sales tax on it.
Wouldn't matter. I'm writing it off. It's a donation.
Well, but he's not, so I'm letting him know.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you got a point. I mean, I wouldn't be like I said, trying to put anybody in debt, let alone myself, because the first objective of getting any type of money is getting yourself out of debt. That's just common sense.
Oh yeah. I would build my own compound, like with different houses or mansions on it,
Mhm.
and then I'd move family into them, but they're like a mile apart from each other, so we can't talk to each other by stepping out on the porch. We gotta like actually drive.
And it's
to each
also
other's
on a
house.
trial basis. If you act up, we're kicking you out. And
Yeah, it's all in my
another
name.
family.
These houses belong to me.
Yep. Me.
And on that note, we want to know, what would you do if you won the lottery? What would you do with this money? Would you be an old dirty bastard, or would you do something good with your life?
Yeah, I'm Duran.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Divvy.
We out.